I'm at the impact site. Starting my sweep. Getting pretty warm. Canister zeroed in. Gonna need the vertical thrusters to get up there. Grabbing the data. Let's see what we've got.
Equinox data recovered. Manifest shows 6 canisters remaining.
St. Grand personal log. Subject, Zara LeMay.
What? There's gotta be a mistake. This isn't research.
Well, I don't know. Depends what you're researching.
Zara is a typical army brat. Hot-headed, defiant. She's also the best pilot to ever strap into a cockpit. Zara was top of her class at the academy, but had a rep. She's not afraid to say what she thinks, and she'll say it right to your face. The week before graduation, she quit. Zara formed a band and thrashed her way through every back alley club on every continent. Metal is her passion. But there was something missing. She was born to fly. I caught up to Zara at a show in Germany. I needed a second in command who would always speak her mind, no matter how bad it got. I pulled Zara out from behind the drums and put Razor behind the controls of the most advanced fighter this side of the galaxy. For her, flying and music both mean the same thing. Freedom.
There's a bunch of other stuff here too. Razor's academy transcript, her flight record, even a couple of set lists. Zara, he was proud of you.
He never told me that.
Razor, you okay?
Yeah. Just nice to hear his voice, you know?
I miss St. Grand too, but we need to find that research.
The next canister came down inside that abandoned settlement.
Transponder's in that big building. You'll have to find a way inside.
If this place has been abandoned, how come they still have power?
It's gotta be geothermal. Unlimited energy drawn right from the planet itself.
Yeah, but I'm gonna need to shut it down.
You think anybody's home?
Doesn't look like anybody's been here for a while.
Whoa, a real alien ghost town?
Equinox data recovered. Manifest shows 5 canisters remaining.
St. Grand personal log. Subject, Hunter Haka.
All right. Let's hear what you have to say, old man.
Hunter comes from a long, proud line of Samoan warriors. He believed he was destined for a life on the battlefield, but war, as it always does, changed everything. Shot down over Pakistan, Hunter spent years in a Himalayan monastery putting his body and his soul back together. Hunter reflected on his life and didn't like what he saw. That's where I found Hunter and offered him a place on the Equinox. He was the only recruit who said no. Hunter is a warrior who knows he's fighting for the right reasons, but only because he's spent his life fighting for all the wrong ones. He's the backbone of this team. I envy his inner strength. Just not the path he took to find it.
You turned down a chance to join the Equinox? Why?
That's between me and St. Grand.
I can't believe he kept files on us.
Yeah, and what a way to find out. Getting a hit on another canister. Crashed into the top of that tower.
Well, let's take a look.
Hey, Judge. You're like a space firefly party in a suit, right? You ever get into an argument with yourself?
We are a collective consciousness. There is no me to argue with.
10,000 brains in there, and not one of them remembers anything about where you came from or what you are?
Quite the gap. You'll need to get that old turbine moving again if you want to make that jump.
St. Grand personal log. Subject, Callisto da Silva.
I don't know if I want to hear this.
But I do! Turn it up!
Callisto went from champion of the Russias, the street races, to top of the track, all before she turned 16. She's a legend to the favelas. There's a lot of pressure that comes with being a legend. And that pressure nearly cost Callisto everything. Everyone believed her racing career was over. But to Callisto, it was just a bump in the road. One more challenge to beat. I wanted that kind of resilience for my crew. I needed someone who would never, ever give up. Chase is faster now than before the accident. Stronger, too. Chase isn't broken. She's unbreakable.
Thanks, St. Grand.
This can't be all of them. I mean, you think we missed any?
Unbelievable. Does everyone in this crew have daddy issues?
Hey guys, think I found another one. But what's it doing all the way out there?
Our Prospector allies have delivered a shipment of Electrum.
Be advised, I am detecting a rare form of electral energy nearby.
Starting my sweep. Locked onto the target.
And a whole lot of flaming wreckage.
Outlaw. This little guy tried to take off with our canister.
Equinox data recovered. Manifest shows 3 canisters remaining.
St. Grand personal log. Subject, Levi McRae.
Score! Am I the only one hoping we wouldn't find this canister?
Levi has millions of followers online, and he's earned every single one. When he climbs a peak, when he goes somewhere no one else can, he shares his experience. Levi's gift is showing us how he sees the world, and he does it fearlessly. Levi is also an entitled little brat who snuck aboard my ship. He's oblivious to basic social cues. His obsession with selfies is a textbook case of compulsive narcissism. But little did I suspect that Levi would be one of the best things to happen to our crew. The Equinox wouldn't feel complete without him.
I'm totally gonna post just the first and last parts of that.
I know what these files mean to everyone, but we're still no closer to the research.
Anyone have an idea who our wannabe thief is?
I think I know how to find the rest of the canisters. Scan that wreck.
Be advised, I am detecting a rare form of electral energy nearby.
That engine's got Medusa-class upgrades. Only one gang on Crete can afford those.
You've run into them before?
We had a few deals in the past. They didn't all go so well. Putting their hideout on the map. Why, thank you, Shade. Oh, you're so welcome, guys.
Looks like nobody's home.
They're probably out finding a buyer. All these guys cared about was money.
Wow, how did you possibly get along?
Equinox data recovered. Manifest shows 2 canisters remaining.
St. Grand personal log. Subject, Zevram Va. Rumors say that Zevram was born into a society that values conformity, unquestioning obedience to authority, a respect for law and order. Let's just say it didn't work out. Zevram is a natural-born pirate and a thief. Before long, she had her own crew, her own ship, and a new name, Shade. But Shade's ambition was her downfall. She ripped off a large shipment of Electrum. It was the biggest heist this side of the Pleiades. But she'd bitten off more than she could chew. When I found Shade, she was still leading a life of crime. She made it clear that now she works alone. I suspect that behind all that anger and cynicism, Shade is hiding her deepest secret. She doesn't want anyone to find out that she has a good heart.
Shade, is that true?
That can't be. I have no heart.
Oh, okay.
Turbo vampires, protect the vault!
I can't believe you still have that stupid name.
Turbo vampires is a cool name. Wait, Shade? Thought we left you to rot on Haven.
Oh, you did. And FYI, you never forget your first betrayal.
Take that!
Nice job. That planet's better off without those morons wandering around.
Oh yeah. Better than therapy.
They left us a present, a ship conduit. Just the kind of thing you need to open a vault. Those wires have to lead somewhere.
So Shade, or should I say Zevram? Is it okay if I call you Zev?
Is it okay if I throw you out the airlock?
You're always welcome to try, Zev.
Huh. The vampires have done well for themselves.
These guys are seriously paranoid.
Right. That's my bad. I might have stolen all their stuff back in the day. Twice.
Do you rob everyone you come across?
They robbed me first. What? Don't trust me?
Not one bit.
Good. You're learning.
This place is full of surprises.
you've rerouted power back to one of those doors. Take a look and see what's inside. Two doors, two conduits. I think you're on the right track.
Lasers? Seriously?
Equinox data recovered. Manifest shows one canister remaining.
St. Grand personal log. Subject, Judge. Years ago, in what seems like another life, I was doing research in the Antarctic. One night, a star fell from the heavens. It was a chunk of raw electrum, and inside, a truly alien species. Thousands of individual creatures existing as a single collective, and they were dying. I built them a protective suit and gave them a name. Judge. Judge couldn't remember anything about where he came from or even what he was, but he helped me unlock one of the greatest mysteries of the universe, the power of Nova. With Nova, I built the first Equinox program and began the search for Judge's homeworld. On my second expedition, I made contact with a Bion scientist named Dr. Hespera Thorne. She told me things about Judge's species, known as the Swarm, that I couldn't believe. Or maybe I just didn't want to. She asked me to help her finish her research. I said no, but I almost didn't. I have to admit that after meeting Hespera, I've never looked at Judge the same way. Last I heard, she was already in the Atlas system, on the world of Vilus. Perhaps our paths will cross again.
And anyone else find it weird that St. Grand never talked about her? Judge, Did you meet Dr. Thorne?
I met Dr. Thorne on one occasion 12 years ago. I was not aware that they had collaborated on any research.
Ah. And the plot thickens.
Guys, the manifest says there's still one canister missing. Keep your eyes peeled. It's out there somewhere.
Okay, Equinox. We're done here.
Detected.
It'd be smart to take it down and put up a friendly outpost there instead.
Imp swarm detected.
Ugh, they're a real problem. We should clear them out.
Warning. The enemy is resistant to heat weaponry.
That's the right weapon for the job. Keep firing.
Nice try.
Ship familiarity improved. Target eradicated.
Refinery ready to roll.
Having no effect. Bogey down.
All right, move in. Won't be a ghost town now that we're here.
Guarantee you there's still some useful gear lying around this place. Don't forget to look around.
Analysis. The Nova may be more easily dislodged if targeted with heat weaponry.
Always hot and bright on Crete. In the early days, prospectors had trouble sourcing water. Had to go to planets like Tundria for that.
weapon's having no effect. Hey, knock it off.
Be advised, I am detecting a rare form of electral energy nearby. Swarm detected.
Wherever they're off to, it won't be good. We should stop them while we can. Scans look clear. You left those imps behind.
Mayday! Mayday! My ship's non-responsive. Taking critical damage!
Workshop operational. Come visit when you're ready. There's plenty to do.
Ship, divert course immediately. I'm conducting very important research and don't have time for visitors.
Dr. Thorne? Fox here. Fox McCloud.
We're from the Equinox, and I believe you know our captain, Victor St. Grant.
Of course. This is incredible. How is he?
St. Grand is gone.
I'm sorry, child. You must be devastated. Please, come straight to my outpost. We must talk. I believe destiny has brought us together. Years ago, St. Grand and I began a project that could destroy the Legion for good. We parted ways before we could complete our research. For the sake of Atlas and the galaxy, you must help me finish it.
Guys, I think we should help her.
Didn't St. Grand ditch her way back when?
I know. But what if Thorn's right and we can stop the Legion?
It's worth the risk. Dr. Thorn, we'll help you finish your research.
You've just taken the first step towards saving the galaxy. I'm sending you the coordinates of a swarm artifact that's taken me a century to find. I call it the Keystone.
Dr. Thorn, St. Grand and I have been searching for my species for years. How did you locate the artifact?
You brought the swarm specimen with you.
Judge is the whole reason we came to Atlas. We're trying to take him home.
It's a fool's errand, and I fear you'll regret it.
Hey, how could you say that? He's one of us.
One of you? You have no idea what they're capable of. Please, understand, the swarm are nothing like our species. They are more like locusts, an unstoppable, destructive force of nature.
If they're so dangerous, why are you even trying to find them?
Because the swarm hold the key to all our futures. The vines have trapped a large chunk of debris. To get to the artifact, you're going to need to clear it. Those pods govern the vine's growth and are laced with potent neurotoxins. You must remove them. This cave system holds the keystone, but it also holds danger. These vines are far too toxic for me to get close. I've already taken the liberty of scanning your ship. Your shielding should keep you safe.
Sweet. It's like gardening. With jets.
I find it amazing that you and St. Grand are the same species.
Aw, thank you.
Legion corruption detected on nearby fauna.
Hey guys, I'm a little freaked out. I mean, you don't really think that Judge could be dangerous, do you?
Levi, you are aware I am on this frequency, correct?
Oh, sorry.
Don't be sorry. I'm worried too. How much do we actually know about it?
So Judge isn't it now? When did that happen?
The moment I started wondering if Judge was a threat.
Guys, you know Judge can still hear us, right?
Please, do not allow my presence to stop you. You are all clearly concerned.
Look, I don't like it either. Too many unknowns.
But the unknown is why we're out here.
Yeah, and we all know Judge. He's not dangerous.
Thought I knew St. Grand too. It seems everyone has their secrets.
Legion corruption detected on nearby fauna. Reminder, corrupted Nova samples like this are a valuable resource. It will fetch a high price at any outpost.
The way's clear now.
You did it! You recovered an actual swarm artifact. For a species of short-lived mammals, you are capable of great things.
Watch who you're calling a mammal.
Being here with all of you, it's like he was here too. I see facets of his personality in each one of you. Except for Levi.
Hey!
Now, bring me the artifact. The fate of 1,000 worlds hangs in the balance. Excellent work, Equinox. Now place the keystone on top of the central structure. Bringing the two elements together will unlock the power hidden here for so long and show us the way to the swarm.
Mason, I am concerned. What if Dr. Thorne is correct and my species is a threat?
I'm not afraid of you, Judge.
Maybe you should be. If I harmed the Equinox, I could not forgive myself. St. Grand saved me. Without him and this crew, I would be lost.
Incredible. You've made it to the top.
Swarm detected.
Wherever they're off to, it won't be good. We should stop them while we can.
see the imps on your map anymore. You're in the clear.
Mason Rana, I am curious. What did St. Grand tell you about me?
Funny story. He didn't actually mention you. Ever.
How strange. He often told me about your world and how beautiful it is. I hope to see it with my own eyes someday.
What's your planet like?
My homeworld was once like your Earth, but now it's a desolate wasteland. What we're doing here today will stop the same thing happening to your world.
To anyone receiving this, I'm stranded. Help me! Taking critical damage!
What's going on?
I was right. I was right. After so many years, a swarm scout ship. I only wish St. Grand could see this.
Picking up an energy surge, guys. A big one.
I can hear the ship. It is beautiful. Sounds like singing.
Are there swarm inside?
The ship is empty, but it's reaching out to contact the hive mind.
The signal's off the charts. It's a burst transmission, and it's aimed right at Necrom.
That can only mean one thing. There's living swarm on Necrom. Meet me there as soon as you can. We are so close.
More of my species. This is why St. Grand created the Equinox. Please, we must go to Necrom and find them.